I got power tools out. I got sheet metal on the ground, a tape measure. Come on now. Look, and the fender rolling tool out here ready to go. Y'all know what time it is. This is part 3 of my Prep for 24s video. You know, look at this. Look at this paint job, man. I'm getting this boy together. Look at that. Come on, man. Like this video right now. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. All that YouTube stuff. Y'all already know. So, I got a new modification I made to the front end, too. A new custom upgrade. So, if y'all seen my post on Instagram, then you already know what's getting ready to come. Otherwise, it's time to put that work in, man. Let's get to it. So, I already made some of my cuts, as y'all just seen them previews. And here we go. This is probably about 1 inch I just cut off from that. This is just my inner fender well right here. This is not the actual body I'm cutting on. This is the body area right here. All I'm cutting is just the fender, the inner side of your fender. And this is my lower side of the actual fender right here. But the rest of this is just where it unions to the body. So, nothing major. This is not no major trimming. Just little bitty sheet metal. So just the cradles too at that, where this little vacuum pump was just sitting at, and over here on this side is my battery cradle. And it's actually kind of worked out because this battery cradle had a bunch of rust starting to form, so I just went on ahead and took that metal out. So it's like 2 birds with 1 stone. I went and got me some of this sheet metal from Lowe's, 26 gauge. So now I'm gonna just take this sheet metal and just form me a shape to fill these holes back in. Probably like a 4-inch L shape kind of design. And I got me some weatherproofing, like silicone for waterproofing, and some rubberized undercoating. I'm gonna go ahead and get these fender wells back filled in and protected, and then put the wheels back on and see how these cuts worked out. So let me go and get to it. one side done. Look at that. Look at them skills, man. I done made me a whole new battery cradle. You see that? Basic, I ain't do nothing special, just a little easy, a little bit of hammering, a little sheet metal. Got that whole side patched up. And I done took a whole inch from this side, basically. You see that? So now I'm finna go ahead and get my other side measured out. I did a little bit more trimming on this side so I can get a cleaner patch. Get rid of some more of that rust. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this fender roller out. And I'm gonna start playing around and getting some of these edges rolled up. You know what? One more thing. I'm thinking about cutting some of this. This is my fender well shield thing right here. I might cut me a little small section out and put it like right here in this corner, because this is where my headlights, turn signal lights, all the wires and everything all exposed. So I don't want to get that all wet. So I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. So let me go ahead and get on to this other side. Out here putting that work in. Doing all custom work out here. Look at that. Got that hole patched up. Got it filled up with some of that waterproofing silicone stuff. It probably wasn't even necessary. I'm just over the top with some of this stuff, but I wanted to make sure I ain't getting no water up in this little cradle right there. So now I'm finna just try to figure out if I can get these fender shields back up in here. All right, so I'm finally finna roll these fenders. And for the record, this is my first time doing this. I ain't never done this before. But I watched a few YouTube videos that look pretty simple. So if I can paint a car, I can roll some fenders. You feel me? All you gotta do is, once you get this thing adjusted, this little red ball goes to the top of your fender. And you just take it and you rotate it back and forth. And basically you're gonna roll like these type of edges right here inside your fenders. You're gonna roll them all the way up. Like this right here is gonna start to roll up. So that way my rims and my tires won't hit these little edges right here on the fenders. That's what you don't want. So I got me a little heat gun out here because I've seen guys using heat guns in their videos. They kind of just warm this part up a little bit with the heat gun to help it mold better. So I put this tape up here to make sure I don't burn my paint. If I see this tape burning, I'm stopping. So I just want to heat it up, not too hot, but like they say, like the temperature of the sun. Like if your car's sitting outside in the sun, so it should just be like warm to the touch, not too hot. So let me go ahead and get some footage while I'm trying to learn this at the same time. So stay tuned. All right, well, that wasn't too hard. I should have been did this. See that? See how that lip already rolled back up in there? See that? Yeah, man. Fenders rolled. Easy. I didn't really come too far down. I stopped at about right here because my wheels ain't really nowhere near them little things, so shouldn't be a problem. But that looked good. See that? There's no lip at all. So let me go hit that passenger side and then throw these wheels back on and see how we riding. Got the wheels back on now. Let me go ahead and show y'all how everything look. Hey, is it just me or is my new background music kind of banging? Like, I know somebody wrote a whole verse over there. They was just beating their head to the beat. I think it's kind of fly. If y'all like it, man, leave me a comment. Say it was dope. If you don't like it, go and be a hater. Say you ain't like it. It's all good. But look at that. Simple little sheet metal, man. It ain't welded. It ain't professional, but it's a good clean install, you know. DIY. So let me show y'all my clearance I got down here now. You can kind of see up in here. I took a whole inch from here, and I can get my whole finger up through that fender without nothing touching the tire, basically. I mean, there still ain't much room, but if you want 24s on your Camaro, you got to go through all this too. You ain't gonna have much clearance, but it's gonna be better than what you start with. But I had to beat all this back area in. This where your feet basically go on the inside. I had to beat that back on both sides, the driver's side and passenger side. And I mean, you know, I'm satisfied. The back wasn't that bad. I had to just do a little trimming in the back. It wasn't too bad back there, but still, it's a lot of work. So I know y'all want to see these wheels, man, but I gotta wait. I don't want to show them yet. But what I will do, I made a modification to my front end. So what I will do is show y'all that. Got a customized grill for the front. You know, some of y'all already seen it on Instagram, but some of y'all haven't. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bust it out for you. There it is. Look at that boy. That blacked out metal grill right there, with the fog light still behind it, fully functional. Look how it's popping. See, I bring all that black out, my black hood louvers, my black headlight frames. It's just all working. It's all hitting together. That's what I wanted, man. You gotta coordinate. You feel me? You gotta make everything just flow. Look at that from the side. Come on now. It's a good look. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel, enter my giveaway, my race to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing good. I just checked it. I think I got 216. My first giveaway at 250. So for those who did enter my giveaway, remember it starts at 250. When I get 250 subscribers, I'm putting all y'all names inside a pot, and I'm gonna make an Instagram post with my drawing date. So stay tuned in for that. I'll probably just go on Instagram Live and do my drawing that way. So I'll pull somebody's name out. We're gonna have a winner. But I got a question. Do y'all want the gift card or $100 cash app deposit? We can do a gift card or cash app. It's your choice. Leave me a comment right now. Let me know what you want. Gift card or cash app, either way. And if you're interested in entering my giveaway, go check out my video. I got a race to 1,000 subscriber video. It's 2 simple rules. So go check that out. It's a chance to win a $100 gift card or a $100 cash app now. So it's your choice. I mean, it's free money. So I like how it's coming together, you know? Everything coordinating, everything flowing. You know, one more thing I forgot to mention. I did chip my fender when I was rolling my fenders. So it's not too bad. I can touch that up. You know what I mean? I'm still kind of sick about it, but just a heads up. If you're gonna roll your fenders, do it before you paint the car. Don't do it last. So, since I can't show y'all these wheels yet, man, y'all just seen the new upgrade to my front end. I'm working on one more thing inside the car, so I'll go ahead and give y'all a little preview of that. I'll show y'all this part of upgrading inside the inside. Look at that. Go watch my cup holder install video. It's a must have. Look at this. You already know where this is going. It's light outside. I probably won't be able to see much, but I'll pull inside the garage so I can get a better view. You see where this is going. Check this out. Then also I'm gonna give y'all a preview, show you a little night view of it. But look at that. Yep. See them flows? See that? Alright. Be back this boy back out. Just trying to see my steering wheel. I'll see y'all, man. No peeking. Yeah, man. So that's it now. I'm done. for the most part. I do some small detailing, and then this boy going to the shop. Need them ball joints put on, wheel alignment. I'm getting some more welding work done. My lower control arms need some more support in the back. And I'm getting my subframe connectors put on too. I want to make sure this frame is good and ready to go for these 24s. So, like I said, man, y'all go ahead, lock in. It's coming together. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment, all that. Stay tuned in.